You got me. Hey everybody, it's the Fricken Film Critic here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new stop-motion animated film from Tim Burton, Frankenweenie. Set in the fictional town of New Holland, home to some of the weirdest people and one stereotypical Japanese boy, Frankenweenie follows Victor Frankenstein, a boy who's having trouble getting over the recent death of his dog. After a demonstration done by his science teacher, Victor decides to dig up his dog and electrocute it to try and bring it back to life. Long behold, his dog does come back to life, which leads to some crazy things happening. Leads to some crazy things happening. That's all I want to say about Frankenweenie, because I think it's best to go into this movie the same way I did, cold. I did not know anything about it, and I really dug Frankenweenie. It's just got this weird, dark, and creepy vibe that, I don't know, just kind of clicked with me. Then again, I'm also weird, dark, and creepy. But only on Sundays! The thing that really worked about Frankenweenie was the direction behind it. It never felt like anything was ever forced or shoehorned in there. It just kept this dark, comedic tone throughout the entire film that made it seem like it knew what it was trying to do the whole time. And it's kind of weird saying that about a Tim Burton movie, given the fact that his last few movies had the main problem of being tonally inconsistent. Here, the dark tone and the stop-motion animation, in black and white by the way, all just meshed together so well that I'm still in awe. Just the atmosphere that this film had, it's so fucking weird. Nobody in this town acts like a real person. They're all freaky looking people with, I don't know, indistinguishable accents and cats that can tell the future. And while at first that sounds like it'd be the Tim Burton standard almost, but let me tell you this. Towards the end of the movie, it does to 50s horror films what Cabin in the Woods did to modern horror films. Not as awesome, of course, but it still did it, which is awesome. The story was another aspect that works to the film's benefit. The way in which it dealt with the death of a pet, or just the death of a friend, was done in a really creative manner. The motive behind Victor wanting to bring back his dog was the only part of the film that actually felt genuine and real. Mainly because everything else, as I already mentioned, is so weird. But because of that, it stood out even more and made the movie seem even more heartfelt. I really enjoyed Frankenweenie enough to recommend it by giving it 4 out of 5 weenies. So if you like this review and you want to see more reviews from me, click that little button up there that says subscribe. That'd be pretty cool, and I would know, because I'm not just cool. I forgot to mention, I'm wearing this because I was too lazy to kind of take it off after I filmed the intro. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this review. I really do hope you subscribe as well, because I am, after all. Freaking awesome. Thank you.